Hi guys, it's Disney Hipster Andrew. This is sort of a beta test vlog for Disney Hipsters 2, that's TOO. And my first time doing a video blog or whatever.
Disney Hipster Andrew's vlogging about something at Disney World. About something at Disney World that really pisses him off.
We just sort of were sitting around the house and we were super bored and we thought, like, how are we going to expand our stupid blog or whatever? And so we thought we would do news vlogs occasionally. I think mine will probably be walking around Montclair as I walk to work or whatever, and I have like random thoughts on Disney news. It's mostly going to be news vlog, I think. Today I'm sitting in bed and I'm drinking Miller 64, which is like mother's milk, you might say. A couple things that I did want to talk about as far as like Disney news is concerned. The new Monsters Inc. wrap on the monorail. I think it's ridiculous. It's a great looking wrap. Don't get me wrong. It's like really awesome. Oh, this is going to be problematic because I can see myself in this little camera and I'm going to want to like fix my hair the whole time. But it's a great looking monorail wrap, but I'm so over it. Was so cute the first time. The Toronto Rail or whatever looked great and everyone got excited to see it, especially going through Epcot. It looked like particularly like badass, and I love that. And then there were like maybe 2 or 3 more, and now Monsters. Is the Monsters one running the same time as the Iron Man one? Because that's ridiculous. I'm running out of monorails to look at, and I think that's so stupid. I just like the kind of classic look of the Walt Disney World monorails going, through Epcot and, past the Magic Kingdom. It's just such an iconic look, and I hate having wraps for movies that I could care less about, being Iron Man. I've never seen the other 2, and I don't plan on seeing this one. Of course, I'll see Monsters because it's going to be pretty good. I'm, pretty sure it'll be good. I think it's so overdone in every capacity. But this one is less obtrusive than the others, but still, I'm like totally over it. I also wanted to talk about the, this Mike Wazowski, projection on Spaceship Earth. It's for some promotional thing that they're doing for Monsters. I guess they're like promoting this movie hardcore, which is great. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I know I'm going to love it, just like I do pretty much every Pixar movie. But is it a situation where they're only showing it once for one event? I mean, that's cool. I wouldn't want them to do it any other time. But why are they having a Monsters Inc. event at Epcot? I don't know. I think that's a wrong park to do a promotion, like a promotional party for this movie, the studios would be a better fit and Magic Kingdom would be a better fit, seeing that Magic Kingdom has an attraction based on this movie or the first movie. And I'm sure they could do some sort of projection mapping on the castle to be monsters related or whatever. And I don't know, it just seems silly. Just because it's a giant ball, it doesn't have to be Mike Wazowski because he's a giant eyeball. That doesn't, make a lot of sense. I mean, I guess it does, but it really doesn't make any sense, at all. They're also doing play testing for the Pirates Adventure game at Adventureland, and I'm kind of having, really mixed feelings about this. On one hand, I like that there's interactivity with actual objects in Adventureland. That's super cool, a la sort of Kim Possible and Agent P's World Showcase Adventure. I like that they are sort of actually tied into the park. That's cool. Instead of being all screens. I think a lot of people's fear is that attractions are being more screen based, and the wave your hand thing at the Crabs and Ariel's Undersea Adventure or whatever it's called. And Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, of course, a great example. Just screen based technology or whatever, it's just screens and projectors and it's getting out of hand. And I like the fact that this one is interactive with actual things like the parrot and the shooting the cannon and the skeleton out of the water and all this cool stuff. And the map is kind of cool. I think the map looks really great. The tokens that you hold up are not great. Like, not great at all. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. I don't like that there are two interactive games in Adventureland sort of clogging that already super congested part of the park, I haven't seen it in person, of course, because I haven't been there since December. Excuse me. But I do think it's going to be super congested, especially around like the flying carpets. I think it's going to be so congested. It already is. But whatever. They could have really done this in like obviously not an Adventureland themed game, but a game in Tomorrowland, which would have been cool. I think that it's more needed over there, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, I do think the concept of it is great, but I don't think where it is great. Or maybe they should just get rid of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, because that shit is played. If you don't already follow us on Twitter, go to Twitter. We're at Disney Hipsters. We're on Facebook.com/DisneyHipsters. On Tumblr at DisneyHips.tumblr.com or whatever it is. And then we also have another like main YouTube page that actually has edited videos with good, solid information and not stupid, drunk me rambling about shit that no one cares about. So make sure you check all those out. And also go to DisneyHipsters.com, which is our main blog. Bye.